Part 2 of the teachings for the new Golden Age by beloved Master Kuthumi. Preparing teachers for the Golden Age. The Temple of Wisdom, sometimes called the Cathedral of Nature, Part 1. The Retreat of Ascended Master Kuthumi by beloved Master El Morya. Within the heart of the gently rolling hills of Kashmir in northern India, the great Lord Maitreya and his pupil Kuthumi draw around themselves those Chelas and students particularly interested in becoming teachers of men. Here, under the vaulted dome of heaven, the masters of the Golden Robe open their hearts to the pupils who have responded to the magnetic pull of love divine and who choose to fan the fire of their own heart's light in the presence of the great ones, whose particular office and service to life is to prepare the consciousness of dedicated life streams to carry the word of God, his nature and his purpose to the children of earth. It is a focus dedicated to the teachers and educators of the human race. Here, in the spiritual sanctuary of peace and tranquility, the brothers and sisters of the Golden Robe gather together and, sitting at the feet of Lord Buddha, Lord Maitreya, Kuthumi, Jesus, and others of the ascended host, they learn the way to carry illumination and wisdom to mankind along the lines of the current world religions. The second ray serves mankind by developing the consciousness of those gifted to impart wisdom and illumination through all the avenues and channels which serve mankind. You will find groups of mankind in their finer bodies who have offered to become channels to carry the truths they receive here to other members in their professions, gathered in reverent circles around the teachers. Whether under the light of the sun or the gentle radiance of the moon, the chosen vales of Kashmir, with their carpets of emerald green, studded with the beautiful flowers of the east, the blue waters of her lakes, the sweetness of the bird song, lend themselves to the sweetness that is the embodied nature of the Lord Maitreya and his beloved Kuthumi, as they intensify the feeling and substance of the nature of the world teacher and convey that nature to the aspirants who drink in their every word in reverence and in gratitude. Throughout the 24-hour period cycle, brothers of the Golden Robe, authorized by Lord Maitreya, are in attendance, and from all over the world they come in their finer bodies, those life streams interested in education, in any phase of teaching, secular or religious, and in the wisdom of the brothers, each such aspirant is placed in a group where his own particular interest is being discussed and developed by one of the illumined ones who has ascended the ladder of evolution upon the same ray as a pupil who becomes his charge. There are circles of yellow-robed figures seated around holy men of Eastern evolution, others listening to the seers and poets and saints of every race and area. Advanced Chelas as well as masters offer to assist in developing the consciousness of those who have applied to the throne of God for illumination as expressed through the second ray. Mankind, when they place their physical bodies to sleep, are always drawn toward the central focus which has formed the vibration of their waking consciousness throughout the day. Thus, it is not difficult to understand how the souls of men are magnetized by these spiritual centers, when the heart and mind and feelings desire so earnestly to find truth and understanding, even while the outer self is pursuing the seemingly mundane tasks of making a living. Although these teachers of angels and men pursue this spiritual course all through the year, the intensification of the magnetic power of the cosmic Christ, world teacher, will make it possible for so many more to visit these councils, as the attention of the brotherhood and mankind are all drawn toward the hills and vales of Kashmir and toward their illustrious guardians during the 30-day period when the Master Kuthumi becomes host to the world. With the return of the great Lord Buddha, Guru of Lord Maitreya, who is also a brother of the Golden Robe, the intensification of the illuminating presence through all who tune into these great councils will be a blessing beyond words to describe. Once in each 12-hour period, Lord Buddha himself, Lord Maitreya, or Kuthumi, will deliver a discourse. At this time, all the smaller circles with their gurus disband as individual units and join together at the feet of the Holy Ones to receive of their love, their light and blessing. May the love of Lord Buddha, the wisdom of Lord Maitreya, and the gentleness of Kuthumi enter the hearts, minds and consciousness of the shepherds of the race, the teachers of men, and the souls of our gentle readers, and there abide until each one faces his own divine teacher, the Christ self, which is within his heartbeat, learns to recognize its voice, follow its promptings, and become itself in action, both here and for eternity.